A business plan is important because it helps you get started on the right foot. It helps you organize where you're going to be getting funding. It helps you determine a structure and also maybe avoid some long-term mistakes by getting ahead of them. Well, it's going to depend. The first question you have to answer is, are you going to be a single member entity? Are you going to be the only owner, or are you going to have partners? Because obviously a business plan for where you are the single owner and the only owner is going to have some different issues than if you have a business partner. But a lot of times when we're looking at a business plan, we're looking at where's funding coming from, how are we resolving disputes, what does dispute resolution look like, and how are we going to address selling or possibly buying membership interests later on if we have a partner. Some other concerns would be taxation and generally just how is decision making going to operate with the entity itself. I equate this a little bit to estate planning for individuals, which would be anytime there's a major life change with the business owner, especially in a single owner entity, or even in a partnership or another type of ownership where there's multiple owners, if the circumstances of one of the owners changes, it's probably a good time to take a look at what is the overall structure of that company. Also, as people are getting close to retirement age, looking at what does the business allow for and require with regard to retirement. And also anytime for an annual meeting, it might be at least worth going over some highlights of the company and making sure it's still functioning the way that you want it to function.